Kia ora koutou. We hope this message finds you well. It is an exciting time for CAP as we look to the future. We wanted to take a moment to keep you in the loop and share with you some of the work and thinking that is underpinning the strategic direction we are working on.
Part of establishing our strategy includes articulating the impact that we as Christians Against Poverty want to contribute to in Aotearoa. This has been influenced by our commitment to focus our mahi, our work, and our resources on strengthening our services, the trends and opportunities illustrated in our current mahi, and the changing context or landscape around us. As we take a closer look at where we are now, let's take a look at the journey of clients. To do this, we've chosen the illustration of booking and taking a flight all the way to destination debt-free. Let's imagine our starting place is the airport terminal, which sits in the landscape of financial hardship. To get inside the terminal, clients need to reach out for help. Just like us, when we book flights, clients have different motivations for booking in with CAP. For some, destination debt-free isn't on their radar. There are more immediate needs like paying bills, providing food for their family, and reducing the stress caused by the burden of debt. And we know that there are many who are experiencing financial hardship but don't call CAP for help. They don't make a booking to start their journey. We know that we have one flight a month with capacity for 100 clients to start their journey towards destination debt-free. But we know that clients hit barriers at security and terminal gates that mean that they can't continue their journey. Those who are self-employed, those that decide that air cap and destination debt-free is not for them, those who don't want to wait for a flight that takes off a few months down the track. And so each month, our flight with capacity for 100 people takes off, with about 75 to 80 seats filled. And the people sitting in those seats, about 33% of people who book in with CAP reach the cruising altitude of paying in. And 70% of those who pay in go all the way to destination debt-free. These are good results, but we'd love to have full flights, and we'd love more people to reach the cruising altitude and get all the way to destination debt-free. What we also know is that a lot happens in the air before we reach the destination. And just to acknowledge for debt coaches, they and their center teams, they are the stewards on the plane, interacting with the passengers, ensuring they are comfortable, supported, cared for along the way. And so we know a lot happens in the air before we reach the destination. Clients receive a budget even if they don't pay in or work long-term with CAP. Clients have opportunities to explore meaningful relationships with Jesus, and some are saying yes to Jesus along the way. Clients might be free from unmanageable debt, but decide they are ready to leave CAP before becoming fully debt-free. 81% of clients feel hopeful for the future, in contrast to 10% before working with CAP. We know all these wonderful moments of help and impact are happening already. But we haven't recognized them as being moments where we're handing a client a parachute that will help them land at a destination that isn't debt-free, but it is a new destination from where they started. And maybe it's the destination they had in mind all along. CAP's focus on debt-free and on commitments to Jesus, these are good, powerful indicators of impact that we don't want to lose sight of. And our blinkered focus means that we haven't understood or recognized the full story of impact that we are a part of. I imagine that you'll see what I see in this. There is amazing, transformative work happening. And again, thank you for what you do. I hope you see your church and your centers and your coaches and the value of what you do in this journey. I imagine you also see the potential to refresh our understanding and our offerings so we can better contribute to positive impact. To date, we've really defined set free as debt free, and of course as a life in relationship with Jesus. But what else contributes to being set free for people in financial hardship? Is it being able to undertake a family reunion overseas? Is it being able to pass skills onto tamariki and whānau? Is it being able to study for a new career? Is it less conflict at home? Currently, our understanding of impact doesn't best capture these additional set-free moments. We have an opportunity to understand them better and to explore how we can shape our offerings to foster more of this kind of impact alongside destination debt-free and a life with Jesus. So let's dream together for a moment. What if we could help more people book in to start their journeys? What if there were multiple destinations or clients chose the destination? What if instead of handing out parachutes, we could do a tandem jump with clients so we could continue to support them and build relationship? What is the full story of impact we want to contribute to in Aotearoa? If I asked you to share your thoughts about the impact or the effect of CAP activities on the well-being of individuals and whānau and communities, you'd probably say something different to what I would say. There would likely be common threads, but perhaps significant differences too. Now imagine all the different versions of impact that exist across everyone connected with CAP. This lack of clarity and unity influences all areas of our work. How we do our roles, how we shape our offerings, how we understand success, how we make decisions and plan for the future. Understanding the impact we want to contribute to and articulating that well so that we have a shared understanding. That is what allows us to truly be on mission together. And I know that talking about articulating impact can feel a bit vague, so I want to pause to highlight what we do know. We know that the impact we want to pursue involves those experiencing financial hardship. We know that playing a part in people experiencing the fullness of life in Christ, that sharing the gospel and walking alongside people on their journey remains a key part of what we do. So we have these two pillars to guide us, but articulating impact will bring further clarity and richness to our understanding. Over the next several months, we will be going through a journey to dream, to pray, to learn, to listen, so that we have everything we need to articulate the impact that we as Christians against poverty endeavor to contribute to.
Awesome.
There will be engaging with our own learnings and experiences, with the context around us, and with diverse voices of both lived and learned experience. And that includes you and the coaches from your church. You have a wealth of experience and wisdom and insights, and you will hear from us around opportunities to share your thoughts. Please also know that Sam and I both have an open door, and you and your coaches have an open invitation to reach out.
As we've been sharing this with coaches recently, we've been deeply encouraged by the feedback from them and how this resonates with them and their mahi and in their work. So thank you for all that you do, for the partnership, and for the people who you enable to step towards freedom. We're working towards having something to share with you in a more fuller picture by February of 2023, and so no doubt we'll be in touch again soon. Ka kite, and bless you.